Homer was notified at work that he had won the employee lottery. However, the prize turned out to be cleaning the factory chimney. He was strapped with sponges all over his body and began cleaning the chimney with the help of a crane. Meanwhile, Burns was enjoying a bubble bath. Since Smithers had gone to find softer sponges, Burns nearly drowned in the bathtub. This experience deeply touched him. Having such vast wealth but no heir to inherit it after his death would be more terrifying than death itself. So he asked Smithers to announce in Springfield that Burns would hold an audition for his heir the next evening. All residents dressed up their children grandly. After all, anyone who became Burns' heir would never have to worry about food and clothing for the rest of their lives. The first to take the stage was Milhouse, but Burns disliked geeks. The second to audition was Nelson, and his fierce look satisfied Burns greatly. The third was Martin, a top student. Before he could finish singing a song, Nelson suddenly appeared and punched him. This made Burns even more satisfied with Nelson. Next, it was Lisa's turn to go on stage, but Burns, being uneducated, thought the heir could only be a boy. Homer pinned all his hopes on Bart. Even the usually proud Marge thought that if Bart succeeded in the audition, he would have a secure future as long as he got all the money, even if he didn't have to live with Burns. Homer even prepared a speech for Bart, but Burns didn't like such a dull child. On the way home, Homer mocked Bart for failing the audition. Bart was so angry that he decided to do something. Burns was at home, thinking about who to choose as his heir, when stones suddenly started flying in, shattering all the glass. Burns went to the window to check carefully. Bart had tied all the statues together with a water hose and then put one end of the hose into a car. As long as the faucet was turned on, the heads of all the statues would be squeezed off by the water pressure. Burns was not angry at all. Instead, he was very satisfied. This was exactly the aura he wanted. He immediately decided to choose Bart as his heir.